Welcome to North Star Big Book. This is episode 52. We are going to be doing the full morning 11, including a short guided meditation. Please take a moment and get yourself settled. Please close your eyes and give yourself completely to the next few minutes. Take a deep breath. I'm going to have you take another deep breath and hold it to the count of 5. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let it out. One more. Take a deep breath and hold it to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let it out. The next few minutes are only about you connecting with your soul self, with your higher power, with the universe. This is your sacred time to slow down and be intentional with your day. This is your sacred time to connect and pause and breathe. Take one more deep breath and hold it to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let it out. In this moment, you are safe. You have everything that you need. This moment is your life. You are perfect exactly as you are. And there is nothing you can do to change the love that the universe has for you. I'm going to read the prayer of St. Francis. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace, that where there is hatred, I may bring love, that where there is wrong, I may bring the spirit of forgiveness, that where there is discord, I may bring harmony, that where there is error, I may bring truth, that where there is doubt, I may bring faith, that where there is despair, I may bring hope, that where there are shadows, I may bring light, that where there is sadness, I may bring joy. Lord, grant that I may seek rather to comfort than to be comforted, to understand than to be understood, to love than to be loved. For it is by self-forgetting that one finds. It is by forgiving that one is forgiven. it is by dying that one awakens to eternal life. In this moment, you are safe. You have everything that you need. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Remember, taking this time every morning is part of the sacred contract we made in step 3 between ourselves and God. Showing up for this work every morning is essential for our spiritual condition. The next part of the morning, step 11, is the reading of pages 86 through 88. One of our co-founders, Bill W., said that we must be spiritually obedient to this work. Feel free to keep your eyes closed and listen or follow along with me as we intentionally set ourselves up for success in the day ahead. We are going to open our big books to page 86. On awakening, let us think about the 24 hours ahead. So take a moment and think about what is ahead. We consider our plans for the day. Before we begin, we ask God to direct our thinking, especially asking that it be divorced from self-pity, dishonest, or self-seeking motives. Under these conditions, we can employ our mental faculties with assurance, for after all, God gave us brains to use. Our thought life will be placed on a much higher plane when our thinking is cleared of wrong motives. In thinking about our day, we may face indecision. We may not be able to determine which course to take. Here we ask God for inspiration, an intuitive thought, or decision. So take a moment and ask God. We relax and take it easy. We don't struggle. We are often surprised how the right answers come after we have tried this for a while. What used to be the hunch or the occasional inspiration gradually becomes a working part of the mind. Being still inexperienced and having just made conscious contact with God, it is not probable that we are going to be inspired at all times. We might pay for this presumption in all sorts of absurd actions and ideas. Nevertheless, we find that our thinking will, as time passes, be more and more on the plane of inspiration. We come to rely upon it. We usually conclude the period of meditation with a prayer, that we be shown all through the day what our next step is to be, that we be given whatever we need to take care of such problems. We ask, especially for freedom from self-will, and are careful to make no request for ourselves only. We may ask for ourselves, however, if others will be helped. We are careful never to pray for our own selfish ends. Many of us have wasted a lot of time doing that, and it doesn't work. You can easily see why. If circumstances warrant, we ask our wives or friends to join us in morning meditation. If we belong to a religious denomination which requires a definite morning devotion, we attend to that also. If not members of religious bodies, we sometimes select and memorize a few set prayers which emphasize the principles we have been discussing. There are many helpful books also. Suggestions about these may be obtained from one's priest, minister, or rabbi. Be quick to see where religious people are right. Make use of what they offer. This next part is going to tell me what to do when I get agitated or doubtful. As we go through the day, we pause when agitated or doubtful, and take a deep breath and pause and ask for the right thought or action. We constantly remind ourselves we are no longer running the show. Humbly saying to ourselves many times each day, "Thy will be done." We are then in much less danger of excitement, fear, anger, worry, self-pity, or foolish decisions. We become much more efficient. We do not tire so easily, for we are not burning up energy foolishly as we did when we were trying to arrange life to suit ourselves. It works. It really does. We alcoholics are undisciplined, so we let God discipline us in the simple way we have just outlined. But this is not all. There is action and more action in step 12 ahead. Faith without works is dead. The next chapter is entirely devoted to step 12. I just want to remember, this is my one shot at sobriety. I need to treasure it, cultivate it like a jewel, and keep it polished. God is not interested in what I want. God is interested in what I need. My only business is to behave. Have an awesome day.